friends, and welcome to another Halloweekend Readathon reading vlog. It is already Friday for this reading vlog. It is part 3, and I'm hosting sprints this weekend, all weekend. I started last night, and it was so much fun, and I already finished one of my books for this weekend, so I'm off to a great start. I finished All Hallows End by Brian Smith. This is an extreme horror book that takes place, I would say it takes place more around Halloween than on actual Halloween, which was one of the things I didn't like about it. Each chapter is like 6 days until Halloween, 5 days until Halloween, 4 days until, I was just like, just be Halloween already. But this is a revenge extreme horror book. This guy was done dirty in his childhood, and he comes back for revenge in this town. And it's on like the same level of The Summer I Died. Extreme horror, torture in this, and a lot of characters you don't care about. The main character especially, that I think you're supposed to be rooting for. I did not care. I honestly wish he died in it, and that did not happen, sadly. So I think I'm leaning towards like a 2.5, but I'll round it up on Goodreads for 3. Many unique torture stuff in this, and kills, and great use of jack-o'-lanterns in it. And then I'm reading The Fisherman by John Langan, and I will be listening to this one from Audible. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is my genre blend pick, or not genre blend, my favorite subgenre, cosmic horror, and I've been seeing awesome reviews for this book lately, so I'm even more excited for it. And yeah, I'll start that tonight on sprints, but right now Alex and I are going to go to the pumpkin patch, so fall activity, yay! Okay, so sorry for the awkward position, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in because I don't know if I'll be able to do a check-in tomorrow and talk about The Fisherman by John Langan. Oh gosh. I am listening to this, and so far I am so intrigued and into it. I love the writing. I love the main character a lot. He's very sympathetic, and right now I'm getting the backstory of the creek, the Dutchman's Creek, and I could see a lot of people being like, I don't want to hear all of this, because it's like a story within a story within a story, and he's retelling it after he heard it for writing it for 4 days. It's very Lovecraftian. Already the madness has started, and I'm only on like chapter 8, and it's going by very quickly, and yes, I'm very much enjoying it so far. I can see why people are like, you're gonna love it, because I'm loving it so far, because it's my favorite subgenre, and yes, I'm very excited to finish it. But I was going to check in too. We only got one little pumpkin at the place because we forgot to get a wheelbarrow, but I don't know if you'll be able to see Alex here. He's so excited about it. Very exciting stuff. Pumpkins. But we went to the pumpkin patch, and that's pretty much it today. We were like exhausted afterwards. And yes, that's it. I will check in later. Okay, so I missed a day of vlogging. Oops, I worked pretty much all day yesterday, and then we did sprints a little bit later. I hosted sprints and had a blast. I will link all of these sprints in the description box down below. If anything, you can literally just laugh at us in those sprints, especially towards the end of Saturday night sprints. I was in tears. I was laughing so hard my mouth hurts this morning. I had to take ibuprofen. It has been wild. So tonight is my last night hosting, and yeah, it's just been so much fun. But even more fun too. I've had a blast. I read The Fisherman by John Langan. I finished it and I absolutely loved it. Everybody was right. A lot of people would be like, you know, you're gonna love this. Or a lot of people have been, you're gonna love this. Like on Instagram, over here on BookTube, and you guys were right. You know me so well. I did. I absolutely love this book. I will say it's not gonna be for everybody. Cosmic horror is usually not for everybody, but I will say this is an easy in to cosmic horror. And the only thing that I would say it's not for everybody for is that there is this backstory in it of the creek itself, the Dutchman's Creek, where all of the cosmic stuff happens, and it's very intense and long until you get back to our main character, but it all is for a purpose in the end, because this character needed to tell us this story to make his story make sense, if that makes any sense. I absolutely loved the ending of this. It was so nihilistic and disturbing, and I'm here for it. Yes, existentialism every day. 5 stars. I loved it. I loved it so much. I just filmed my recent reads and talked about a couple 5-star books, so I feel like I'm just like, 5 stars to you, 5 stars to you. I'm like, look under your chair. There's 5 stars under there for you. I absolutely loved it. So I've only not liked All Hallows Inn for Halloweekend Readathon so far. So I'm doing pretty good. But let me know what you've been reading for Halloweekend Readathon, or just for the spooky month of October. And you guys have a great day. Bye.